beep boop, beep beep boop. Response, why don't you ask me later? Beep, beep, beep boop, beep beep boop. The thing's a little bit higher. Beep, beep. Ugh, I can't go that high. Hello, Blue Boy. Yeets. Woof, woof. Diamond Shine. What is up? Hold on. I'm just setting up for now. Welcome. Yay, Fnac Gamer. Peyton. Lauren. Laster. Response, why don't you ask me later? Crystal Gemstone, Shark Roblox. How's everyone doing on this fine Saturday night, evening, morning, wherever you are? Eldafo, Corey. Hello. Hey, Gibberish. Hey, Joseph. Lego, you're getting your copy of Rehydrated today? Oh man, I hope you enjoy. It's definitely been a treat. I don't want to. Hi, Joseph. Hey, Juan, how's it going? Okay, hold on 1 second. I need to find. Okay, that's how I change it. Okay, 1 second. Is this my channel? Yes, it is. Okay. So set that as default on the Tiltify page. Now let me go to Tiltify, make sure that my stream is shown up there. My sound's a little bit low, so my microphone. Let me turn on my microphone then. Okay, yep, it's showing up on Tiltify. That's good. So now, let me go ahead and put that up on my Discord. Beep, 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 boop. Sometimes I wonder, like, why I am the way I am. I like your Meadow Duckles alter ego. Thank you. Is it true that BFBB Rehydrate was rushed? Yep, I think it's pretty clear that it was rushed. But because since we got like such a solid game anyway, I think that's pretty impressive in itself. Did you hear that Crash 4 will have over 100 levels? I did. That is insane. Really insane. I don't know how they're going to manage to do that, but I'm excited to see that. Do you think Switch Edition is a good purchase? Because I would like to buy that version. I think you can still play the game pretty well with it. I would say though that if you can buy the other version, then I would recommend just about any other version. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to put on my Discord server that I'm streaming. Live for the relief. Anyway, guys, I'm really not looking forward to Monday. I'm really not looking forward to it. I don't think I never streamed 12 hours before. I think the closest I've ever gotten was like 4 or 5 hours. So I wanted to like taper myself up there, titrate myself up, but I just did not have the time. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. When's Adam slow on Rise DX? Adam actually had to cancel last minute because their internet was causing problems, and so I decided to just fill in. I was already doing an hour, so I was like, okay, I'll just do the second hour right there, and just do that. So yeah, that is the story here. I'm at Poseidon, but I've not done the boss yet. Well, you got quite a bit of the game left to go then, Spongy Dude. Riders, do you think Rehydrated is much easier than original? I actually think they're pretty on par, because they make some things easier, but they also make some things harder. So it's kind of on par. I got Switch version because my brother most of the time plays on PS4. Makes sense. Is it going to be on YouTube or Twitch? The Robotic Revenge stream will be on YouTube. So look forward to that. And I got some interesting ideas to just make it a little bit more fun and interesting, because yeah, playing that game for 12 hours, that's gonna be just not fun. I think I may become a different person by the end of it, which is fine, I guess. I've been wanting to go through a psychological change anyway. The game's not even 12 hours long, Riders. Exactly what I was saying. The stream has a big delay. It's connected to my Ethernet cord, so this is about as good as it's gonna get, probably. Guys, you think Zach Pack will come in? If he's free, then maybe. Have you heard of a game called Clive and Wrench Riders? It's upcoming indie 3D platform game for Switch. I've seen a lot of screenshots and clips on Twitter. It looks amazing. I definitely want to try it out. Remember me? Super Chopper Bros. I don't, unfortunately, but welcome to the stream. I'll just give it like a few more minutes and then we'll get started. First of all, people thought I was starting at 3, so I'm sure this will be surprising to some people. And then second of all, it's not even 2 yet, so I will give it a few more minutes for people to chime in. Are you excited for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart? That sounds really fun. I can't wait to play that. Once I get a PS5, of course. Connor, what's your PS4 username? I want to play Horde mode. I don't have PS4 Plus or the PS4 Online, whatever it's called. It's way too expensive, so I can't even play online on PS4. So it really wouldn't do much adding me, because there's not much I can do. I really do want to get the Switch version eventually, because I like to play online using that, but I literally could not find a game in stores this whole week. I think that THQ Nordic didn't send out a lot of copies, and so I'm like, I really wanted to buy it in person and support it, but I guess I'll just wait for it to finally come to stores and then buy it then. Or maybe just bite the bullet and just buy it online. I really want a physical copy though. I don't want a digital version. I am very old-fashioned in that sense. Let's see. What's your thoughts on Rehydrated / Bosses Rider CX? Bosses are amazing in this game. They're much better than the original. I will say that confidently and proudly. I love your videos, Riders. Oh, thanks so much, Joseph. Crash 4 is coming. It's so cool. Yeah, it's amazing. I do want to put out a Crash video soon. We'll have to see. Riders, have you heard from Shift? All the time. The Ratchet Clank game reminds me of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I can kind of see it. Are you ready, kids? Yes, Soshi, we are. Hi, Light. How's it going? Yeah, so I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes, and then we will get started. By the way, guys, we are doing the second round of the relief, where we are donating our funds to Color of Change, which is a racial injustice organization. And so definitely consider giving a donation towards that. If you don't want to donate now, but you're thinking about it, on Monday, I will have some interesting incentives for you to donate during my long 12-hour stream. So watch out for that. I have some ideas that's going to make it fun. They nerfed the SpongeBob boss so much. I don't think they nerfed it that much. It's nerfed a little bit, but I don't think it's that much. Can you sing the SpongeBob theme song, please? Maybe one day. I don't really want this stream to get copyrighted, though. Let's see. The worst boss is Robot Patrick. He was more better than original. He spins faster than the original. He does spin faster, but he also just goes through his moves a lot faster, too. Like, there's not as much wait time between the moves. That's why I prefer the one Rehydrated. Where do we find info on the patches? The best thing to do, in my opinion, is to follow THQ Nordic on Twitter, because they've been doing a good job updating people on the Twitter account. I really don't know where else you would find the info that quickly, honestly. I mean, you know that I will update you as much as I can, but THQ Nordic's Twitter account is the best place to look. Is mayonnaise an instrument? You know what? There are videos proving it is, so we'll go with that. Hey, Riders, I got the Xbox One version of Rehydrated. Awesome. Let's see. Hey, I found your Twitch channel after I saw Rico the link on YouTube not working. It's not working? Oh, I'll have to go ahead and try that out. Have you tried going out of bounds yet? I haven't. I don't think I'll do it for this stream, but maybe in the future. Hey, Riders, how's it going? It's going good. Just some chilling and such. And it's 2:03 by the way, so I guess I'll just go ahead and get started. So what we're gonna do this stream is I have 2 more spatulas to get in my second run through of Rehydrated, which is the final boss. So once I do that, I'll have 100% the game a second time, and we're gonna watch the final cutscene. We're gonna watch like the bonus 100% cutscene too, and then I'm gonna do something that is probably gonna be really frustrating, which is I'm going to play Horde mode, but by myself. And by myself, I mean that I will have like a second controller, select a second player, and they're just going to sit there and do nothing. So I'll have to fight off Horde mode all by myself. So I think that might actually be, this might actually be one of the most frustrating streams ever. So that's going to be really interesting. Who hates the ballroom? Yeah, the ballroom is a little bit different here. Like, it's the same challenge, but the ball rolls a lot slower. So I had to kind of get used to that timing, but once I got used to it, it was no problem for me. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into the game. So let me go ahead. See, this is so cool. I have both 100% save, and now I'm about to have a second one. So let's go ahead and get into it. By the way, guys, donations are open, so if you're interested in donating, then please check out the link in the description box below. How the F are you getting the craft spatulas, Riders? There's a couple of ways you can grind for them, in my opinion. The one that I've been using was, I use this place in Jellyfish Fields. That's like before like the clam, in like the Jellyfish Lake section. And I felt like that one was still giving me faster shiny objects than like any other method, even though there's this glitch that causes you to lose like 150 each time you die at that section. I was still earning them a lot faster than any other method, so that's the one I stuck to. I heard there's a location Goo Lagoon that works really well too, so you can kind of consider that. But yeah, grinding in this game sucks. I don't like the higher shiny object requirements. What's the Relief? The Relief is a charity livestream event where a bunch of YouTubers and Twitch streamers are streaming SpongeBob games all weekend to raise money for Color of Change, a racial injustice organization. So definitely consider donating if you like. I will say on my Monday 12-hour live stream, I will have some interesting incentives for you to donate. So keep an eye out for that on Monday. Okay, we're going into the chum bucket. Do you think Purple Lamp Studios will donate again? Probably not. I would be shocked if they did. But they were really nice about it anyway. Let me know if the audio is okay, by the way, guys. Is the audio okay? 混乱と破壊のためだけに作られたロボットの開発者プランクトンは関連を否定しています。お前の子供も踏み潰してやる。子供の子供も踏み潰してやるからな。ビキニタウンニュース速報でした。Riders, will you swing by Fred's vid this weekend? Yes, I will. So Fred is streaming tonight, guys. He's gonna be streaming Creature from the Krusty Krab. At 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So definitely tune in for that. It's going to be a really fun stream. Creature from the Krusty Krab, I think, is like one of his like favorite games, so it'll be nice. I mean, he liked Atlantis Squarepants too, but I don't think as much as he liked Creature from the Krusty Krab, so that'd be fun. And actually, right after me is a YouTuber named Lucario. He'll be streaming a BFVB speedrun, so definitely check that out. I want to listen to this, so I'm just gonna stay silent.
いつかお前に殺されると思ってたんじゃ。ちょっとどういうこと？スポンジボブにそっくり。間違いなく何か怪しいことが起きてる。
I love this dub.
君のことじゃないよ。別のことだ。全部お前の仕業だな。そうだそうだ。全部俺様の仕業だ。見ろ。これがロボットコピー機だ。ちゃんと商標登録もしてあるんだぞ。 これで誰のロボットでも作れるのだ。俺様のあらゆる命令に従う忠実なロボット軍団を作るはずだった。でも暴れ回ってるよ。ああ、スイッチをプランクトンに従うに入れ忘れたのさ。だが戻ってこられたからやっと直せる。今度はなんだ？うまくいくはずなのに。うまくいっている。
Oh, I never heard about Plankton yet. This is so cool. Oh, that's so funny. I love that. Hey DTV, I'm doing good. How about you? Okay. I gotta get used to these controls. Oh shit. Oh, that was fast. Oh, oof. Oh. Oh, I thought you could go through that. Oh, silly me. Oh, that was not working. I thought you could go through that. Man, Purple Ant Studios are savages. Spongy Bobby, gosh, I'm fish. Oh gosh. Just spin whack him. What's that? Oh, karate. Man, I gotta say, Robot SpongeBob definitely was my favorite glow up of the whole remake. Man, this boss fight goes on so much faster now. Like, I think Robot Plankton attacks you one time less. So I think it just, that's why it's like so much faster overall. I do want to try out like that speedrunning strategy to like, oh shoot. Oh gosh. Okay, alright, I got it. I do want to try out that speedrunning strategy of like beating the game under like 2 minutes. I just haven't watched the video yet, so I can't try it out. I don't know how to do it. But that does look very interesting. If there's like a lot of time left on the stream, I might consider watching it and giving it a shot. But that might be really boring for you guys too, just to watch me watch a YouTube video. That's kind of, I don't think that's the most entertaining thing I could do. Do y'all like how like Robot SpongeBob's like mouth is just like open like that? He looks so goofy. I love it. Donate to the relief, otherwise Robot SpongeBob will haunt you in your dreams. The glitch is much easier on PC. That makes sense. Should say karate twice. What I think is weird is World Plankton in Horde mode to be bad guy. Why is he helping? Change of heart, I guess. Robot SpongeBob's arms in this remake are like humongous. Ryder, do you know when the patch is coming out? I have no idea. Hopefully in the next couple weeks or so, but patches I imagine take some time to make, so we'll see. Okay. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you ship Robot Plankton and Robot SpongeBob. What a very lucky couple. So, the last time I played this, I didn't actually take a look, like, at everything. So, just look at this place. I didn't realize there was a spring up there. This looks so good. Ah, this looks so good. Oh, Robot Plankton. You know what, Robot Plankton? I don't support your marriage. I'm probably gonna die because I have 2 underwears left. But we'll see how long I can last. How do I only have 2 underwears left? Is my real question. Like, how is that possible? Oh, that's from the previous boss fight. So I guess it just didn't reset. Looks like I got a few thumbs up here. I got a few kind of confused comments in there. It's okay, guys. Not everyone can see true love at first sight like I can. When I see a couple and know that they can be together, I'm usually very, very right. Oh, there's checkpoints now? Okay, good. Well, I don't know if I like that, actually. I feel like there was a great challenge in, like, trying to do this in one go. Ooh. Okay, come on, SpongeBob. Okay, I'm not getting the bubble bowl, like, up as high as I'm supposed to. Oh, that was completely off. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. I feel like I need to just get up there and use a cruise bubble. Okay, finally! I finally got it! And look, I got 99 spatulas. Just 1 more left. So, you guys will be able to see, like, the closing cutscene, which I know that there's been some issue with seeing it. Oh, that's not good. I am about to die. Are you going to try all the different languages? At some point. I guess so. I think each time I play the game, I'll try a different language. I wanted to try the Japanese one first just because it sounds so goofy. Did you say that when you found true love? No, because I have not found true love. Probably never will. The original will always be kind of like my definitive way of playing this. Oh. one underwear, guys. Can I do this? I got one underwear left. I can do this. Awesome. Riders, I love you. Aw, champion, thank you. I love you too. Oh, that wasn't right. Okay, that was strange. Anyway, is that like, what is that supposed to be? Y'all see that like little circle thingy? Is that supposed to be his pupil? I think that's his pupil. I think that's his pupil. It like those are his cheeks and such, and you got his eyes. Oh, this is creepy. And this is like the crest of his smile. Sorry, I'm just like enjoying all the details and such. Wait, how did you hit the missiles back? That's a thing. Yep, that is a thing. You can hit the missiles back. It's really cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Technically, guys, I don't know if the robots technically have genders. I mean, yeah, I guess they're both guys. But they never identified themselves as such. You know what? I'm kind of surprised that Nickelodeon let that joke stay in the game. Now that I think about it. I'm kind of surprised that Nickelodeon let that happen. I mean, Nickelodeon is really like supportive of like LGBT and like black people and such rights now. Like their Twitter account is like has been really proactive about that stuff. But back then, I'm surprised Nickelodeon let it through, honestly. Because, okay, I need to say this now that I just noticed. I was like watching footage of Lights, Camera, Pants a couple weeks ago. And I saw that, like, you know, with the Sneaky Hermit, like, when you win, like, the Sneaky Hermit role of, like, any of the characters, you know, the Sneaky Hermit has, like, a significant other, right? You know, in that, like, scene where they're in the lair, and they see that picture of like their wife and such. When you have Sandy refers to a husband instead of a wife, and so Nickelodeon didn't let that go through, but they let this joke go in. So I thought that it was, I thought that was really interesting. I guess like in that case, if you had Sandy like play like the wife of like a female crab, then that would have been much more obvious. Anyway, we got this going here. Okay. Well, look at that. I love how like the arms like deflate like that. That's really cool. Oh guys, 1 second. My grandma's calling me.
れ愚かなロボットめ誰が愚かだと俺様は専門学校出てるこのバカでかいコーヒー見る目なんだとやってやるぞねえプランクトンもう懲りたでしょああもちろんだと思う次はちゃんとやってやるへへへへへへ痛い誰かアイス食べに行かない行く行く
Patrick always sounds so lit in Japanese.
はまだロボットがいて大変なことになってるの忘れてないサンディの言う通りただのリスだと思ってた
これは罰じゃ何をしたかはわからんが罰を受けてるんじゃ
まだやることが残ってるマーメイドマンと藤壺ボーイだって止まらない
Oh, you hear like the music in the background? It's a little bit different. Okay, and here comes the 100% cutscene.
Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Who lives in a pineapple under the
Wait, where's SpongeBob's hat? He doesn't have the hat on.
red and yellow and porous is he? If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then drop on the deck and face the beach.
It's such a lovely recreation. Oh, so cute. So, I actually had to answer this question earlier today. The only way you can see that cutscene currently is you have to save the final boss to the very end like I did. So you need to collect all 98 spatulas you possibly can before you play the final boss. Because if you play the final boss early, the only way you can see the cutscene is to replay the boss. But currently, you're not able to replay the bosses. You know, when you go into a boss, you just go into the arena. The boss doesn't like appear. So you need to wait until the very end to play the final boss to see that cutscene. And that's it. And I just found this out today, but like you can actually jump with a sponge ball. So you can see right here, I'm jumping. So that's really cool. Man, I would have loved having a jumping ability in the movie game. Like that would have made things so much easier. Anyway, let's kind of like mess around here a little bit. Because I don't think you can play this afterwards. Like even though they said you could, like I don't think they fixed that yet, so. Look how empty this crowd is. I mean, they look really excited, but it's really empty. Whoa, look at that. Hi Ghost Lord, how's it going? My favorite power for SpongeBob is the Bubble Bowl. I do like the Bubble Bowl, and it suits him very well. Rise DX, I wish we could replay bosses. Someone should tell THQ. I'm sure someone has already told them, but just so you guys know, there is a form you can use to submit bugs for the game now. THQ has posted on their Twitter, so definitely check out their Twitter account and use that form if you run into any bugs that you want them to fix. Now, personally speaking, I kind of hope they don't fix like the one that like changes the size of the NPCs. I think that bug is hilarious. So I kind of hope they keep that one, but I mean, I understand if they want to fix it. Like, I'm sure they want this game to be like as polished as possible. Wonder if I can get that. I'll have to try that again later. okay, the jumping makes it so much more fun. Like, you know, it's a lot easier to get to like hard to reach places now with the jump. The forum doesn't work on mobile. Yeah, you'll have to get on your desktop to use it for now. Since you're done with Battle for Bikini by Rehydrated, what's next? Well, I'm gonna do some Horde mode. I don't have online, so I can't play online, unfortunately. But what I can do is play Horde mode by myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just plug in a second controller and just let the second player sit there while I try to do Horde mode all by myself. So I don't know, it might be the most frustrating thing ever. We'll find out. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna kind of enjoy myself. You know, play through this course a little bit, have some fun, just chill with you guys. I'm like the only one who prefers the old SpongeBob over the new one. Yeah, I have to say, I really do like this one better. So if you can let me know why you like the old one better, like I'd be really interested in hearing that. But I feel like this new one just controls so much better. Like it's so much easier to get to where you want to get to. Like I would love to play like the movie game with these controls. Hello Patrick Star, how's it going? I think I got pretty much most of the shiny objects. I can't see any other big chains of them that I need to get. But man, it's such a dream that this game even happened. Like, can you believe it? Like just a year ago, I was freaking out over this getting announced, and now it's in my hands, and now I've played with it for almost a week now. It's crazy how fast time goes, you know? Now, if there's like one like move that I think they made worse, I think it's a cruise bubble. I don't like how the cruise bubble works here. It just feels a little bit too sensitive for me. I much prefer how they made it in the original. Like I still have trouble like aiming it now compared to before. But I think that's actually it for the stadium. So we'll go ahead and just leave. Okay, but now what we're going to do, so someone told me that they can't actually like revisit the arena, and yeah, you can't revisit it. It's not here. So like you can't play it again. So I don't know like what happened with that, but that needs to be fixed. But yeah, now what we're gonna do with it 100% save is we're gonna go to the Horde mode, and we're going to try to play some Horde mode. So yeah, guys, I don't know how this is gonna go, because obviously Horde mode is meant to be played with someone else. So if I just have like a blank CPU standing there, that's gonna be really, I don't know how that's gonna go. So let me know. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play Squidward, because Squidward gaming, am I right? And I guess we'll just have like Gary for the second one. Alright, so I'm literally just gonna have the second player by myself. Just like do nothing. So I'm very interested in seeing how this goes. This is probably not going to work out well. Squidward's overpowered. Well, I'm gonna need like an overpowered character for this, definitely. All right, 3 hours later. Man, I wish I could do online, but the PS4 online is just way too expensive. It's too expensive. I can't do it. Especially since yeah, when I first played Horde mode, I wasn't that impressed with it, but I imagine it'd be really fun with like friends. So like that's kind of like how my opinion is. Once I get the Switch version and can play online, then I'll try it out and kind of see if I do enjoy it. Oh, those robots are just gonna stand there. Okay. Squidward versus robot Squidward. How did you access the ball arena in the original? There was like a platform you can go on. Oh, and I need to like move Gary too. Hey, who needs normal? What's up? Okay, now let's move Squidward. Oh, shoot. This is going to be quite interesting. Oop. Okay, it's not so bad now. I have a feeling it's going to get really bad soon. I really wish there was an option to like change the music. I think that'd be really nice. You know, I was really looking forward to like playing like with the robot theme. Like I think that would have been perfect for Horde mode. So that will be really interesting. Okay, awesome there. Yeah, it's not so bad. Oh, I think Gary just died. Did Gary just die? Like, where did Gary go? Yep, there's Gary. The control is like vibrating on my desk. Have you played Spider-Man Friend or Foe? I have not. I've always been interested in trying that out though, to be honest. I've heard about it when I was a kid. I love like the sound effects that you hear when you play with Gary. Oh, I just died. Gary gets assaulted by robots. Yes, he does. I will say, playing with Squidward is easier when it comes to these kind of robots. The ones that like have projectiles. Okay, we gotta get the Chomp robot over here. There we go. And then there's another robot here somewhere. I don't know what robot it is though. Oh, it's a Chomp robot. It's a Chuck robot too. Yeah, this hasn't been too bad so far, but I know it gets really hard later on. So I don't really see myself being able to like maintain this. I love how they like go directly for Gary, like they're not messing around. Hey Superboy Gamer, how's it going? Alright. Oh, I just died. I feel like a 2-player story mode, it'd be a cool idea, but I feel like the game wasn't meant to be a co-op game, so I don't know how much fun that would be, honestly. I think it sounds cool in theory, but I don't know how fun it would actually be, like, actually, you know? You know what I'm saying? Oh. Okay, I just died. Alright, as I went back to your old video I could find, did you used to do small animations? I did used to do them. I don't do them anymore though. They're extremely time consuming. Hello, agent. What is up? It could be like a race to the end of the level. I guess that would be a cool idea. Might be really cool for speedrunning in particular. If you could like incorporate the speedrunning tactics into that. His SpongeBob versus Sonic video got a lot of flack. Yeah, it did. But I don't really care about that now. It's very funny how people reacted to that video. It was extremely funny. And it also was like... Because I definitely was joking when I made that. Look at... So my brother's name is Ben, and he has no enemies and no shiny objects at all. Well, that's funny. Okay. Oh, look, there's Robot Squidward. Like a Robot Squidward just chilling over there. Okay. Oh, we just want to watch out for that. Okay. Sorry, Gary. Poor Gary. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, we were just in time. Robot Squirrel doesn't even care. No, he doesn't. Oh, shoot. Hi, Antonio. How's it going? Oh, gosh. Gosh, get away. Oh, no. You know, when I saw this at PAX East, like, it was pretty much, like, good. But these animations in particular weren't done. Snail abuse. Yes, this absolutely is snail abuse. Okay, so we're going to avoid that. Oh, guys, stop screaming animal abuse. I don't want to get demonetized. Can you accept my Switch invite? I actually have reached my friend limit on Switch, so I actually have to clear some people out. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna handle that currently. Oh no! Oh no! Gary, stay alive. Oh, that stinks. So actually, I don't have any more room on my Switch friend list, but I'm gonna have to clear some people out, and then we'll kind of see what happens afterwards. I'm thinking I may just like accept friend requests like during streams, just so like I'm not adding tons of people to it. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, Venomous! Hi Riders, love your channel so much. I feel a feeling Tack will be next remake. TH2 said SpongeBob and Tack in the paragraph alone, then they show a list of other nicknames coming. Yeah, you know, I do have a feeling THQ Nordic is interested in making other Nick games, so I definitely think that Tack might be there. And by the way, your $10 will be going to the relief. I'll donate that afterwards. So that's $10 for the relief, guys. Definitely consider donating to help us reach our goal of $3,000. I don't think we'll be reaching it personally, but I mean, you gotta dream big, you know. You gotta dream big. That's the only way things can happen. Oh, this robot is getting on my nerves. And leave Gary alone. I will donate 1 cent. How is that? Okay, I think... Oh! We're not out yet. Okay, that's good. I thought we were out. Like, completely out. Anyway, guys, just like some news about the channel. I am working on 2 different reviews at the moment. Oh! Zach Pack. Let's bring this total to 750. Sorry I couldn't donate more. The fun edition killed me. Make sure to donate, guys. Thank you, Zach. Thanks so much for joining in and donating and all that. We have at 750 plus Venomous is $10 is 760. So definitely consider donating if you have not donated yet. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm working on 2 different game reviews right now. One of them is of the original Battle for Bikini Bottom, and the other one is for obviously Rehydrated. And they'll be released pretty close together. So it'll kind of be like a 2-part video. A 2-part video series, I guess you could say. Because I'll definitely be referring a lot to both games throughout both videos. So it'll definitely... I've been wanting to review Battle for Bikini Bottom for a while. But obviously I feel like my opinion on that is so obvious at this point. So I'm like, well, what else can I add to the game that I haven't already like said, you know? But I think I did figure it out. So I do have a review on it. I pretty much finished the script. I recorded like almost everything. I just need to film some portions and just put it all together. And that review will be ready. And then I have to get to work on the Rehydrated review afterwards, which I got a lot of big ideas for. I don't know how many of them will be realized, but I definitely have big ideas for it. I'm gonna kind of see like what I can do. I feel like the Rehydrated review will be really special in particular because it's gonna partly like chronicle like my whole like adventure, I guess you could say, my whole journey in covering this game. Because I feel like covering this game was very different from how I covered other games. You know, I cover like games like Team Sonic Racing and CTR Nitro Fuel, you know, games that were like new to me. You know, but Rehydrated was like the first game that I covered that was tied very heavily to like one of my childhood favorites. And so it definitely felt very different and gave me a whole different meaning covering this game compared to any other game I covered before. So I'm looking forward to trying to document that, do that review. It's gonna be great. I've also like thought up of like a little bit where I make fun of the GameSpot review because that review is complete bullshit. So we're definitely going to make fun of that a little bit. didn't you do a bunch of videos a few years ago about BFBB leading up to the announcement? Didn't you do a review for it? I actually did not do a review. I was going to, but then I canceled it because I had no idea what to do with the review, and I still kind of don't know what to do. But I feel like I've done the best I could with it. You know, it's kind of just one of those things where you're like, well, people already know my opinion on this. Like, what else can I really add to it? It's kind of like the big question I was trying to answer. But I think I kind of figured it out, so I'm excited to put that out. Glad you and I both agree GameSpot review is complete horse shit. Oh, I wasn't supposed to swear. But yes, it is complete BS. And like the way that, okay, so the person that recorded that review didn't actually write it, but the pretentiousness that I felt listening to that person say those things about the rolling ball challenge, like I literally wanted to vomit. It was absolutely disgusting. Like, talk about really bad journalism. It's extremely bad journalism. Okay, so I'm not doing too bad so far. I'm wondering maybe this is actually really easily done by yourself. I feel like the cut content was only drawn to online multiplayer, kind of disappointing. Yeah, so here's what I think. I have no confirmation of this, but I think they were planning to put in like the cut content in the single player mode. Because I don't know if you guys saw, but Beta64 put out this video where he reviewed that they actually did model like Patrick's original dream. So this part of the level, but they remodeled like the single player portion of it. So they were planning at some point, I think, to put that in the single player campaign, but obviously time constraints made it impossible to, unfortunately. And also, I don't know if you guys remember, but in my interview, Martin said that they were like trying to put Muscle Bob into like the final boss too, but they didn't really felt like it fit, or like it flowed well. So as a result, that wasn't left in there either. So I think they had every intention of like putting this stuff in the single player campaign, but they had to cut it for lots of reasons, sadly. So it's unfortunate, but I think they were planning to do that first. That's why it really sounded like they were going to do that when they first announced the game. But little did we know, they didn't even start developing the game when it was announced. So I'm like, you guys really shouldn't like announce a game, in my opinion, until you've at least developed it for a good like 6 months or so. That's just how I think things should work. Riders using curse words, yeah. I feel like I'm becoming more accustomed to cursing, as bad as that sounds. I'm trying not to, because I know that like there are kids that probably watch this channel, but it's really tough because I'm like, because I get like really emotional and like mad sometimes too. I can't help it, honestly. It just happens. Yeah, Buff Pants. I feel like Buff Pants would have been a great like second boss in the Horde mode. You know, you can kind of like, I think it would have been a cool idea to like be able to select the Horde mode, to select the boss that you fight against. I think that would have been a really cool idea. Oh gosh. Ah! Squidward, don't die. You're like the only person I can depend on, actually. So you actually really can't die. Oh, I just died. I think personally that BFBB is a great game, but random parts at the time. Sorry, I had to read this. I think personally that BFBB Rehydrated game is great, but at random points in time I think PS2 under my bed and just get a longing feeling almost like I might rather play the original. Yeah, I think I ultimately prefer the original too. But very funny though, I have a friend who was really interested who is really interested in this game, and he was asking me about it because he knew that I was like making YouTube videos about it and everything. And he got Rehydrated, and he told me that he actually cannot play the original after playing Rehydrated. He just loves like how the game looks so much more in Rehydrated compared to the original. And I'm like, you know what? That's how I feel about like the Crash games, for instance. You know, I know that the originals are really good, but I can't play the originals. Like after playing Insane Trilogy, like I can't play the originals. So it's like if you grew up with it, then like it's fine. But if you didn't, and then you start off with the remake, it's kind of hard to like play the originals. So it's really interesting because it's like I can go back and play the original no problem, but I imagine people that got into the game first with Rehydrated will go back to the original and be like, yeah, this isn't as good. Okay, this is actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I think it helps that like the robots target Gary. So like they're not all like trying to attack me. But yeah, this is actually not as hard as I thought it was going to. Meow. I think overall Horde mode is nice to have, but not really something I find myself, I think I'll be going back to a lot. I think I'd rather just replay the main game. The main game is pretty awesome. By the way, I think it's so cool to see so many like my favorite YouTubers like playing this game now. Like I saw Nathaniel Brandy playing it, which is really awesome. I'm a big fan of him. And dude's really interested in it. Scott the Walls is a really big fan of the original apparently. Like all these people that I'm inspired by like are giving this game attention, and that's so cool. Like the game really feels like it's gone mainstream now. Like I feel like it already has with the speedrunning community and such, but to see it just like go mainstream overall is really awesome. Oh, there's a one robot in the spoon. Stupid spoon. Stupid spoon. I wish they had a single player Horde mode. This mode needs a huge update. That would be nice, definitely. So many people play this game on YouTube. I seen someone rage at King Jellyfish. Imagine raging over King Jellyfish. Oh, Octo, in terms of looking out for copyright, do not play the theme song because the theme song is copyrighted. My stream on Thursday got copyrighted because I had a theme song in there. So try to avoid playing a theme song. This one will probably get copyrighted too because I played that ending cutscene. So I'd imagine this one will probably get copyrighted. Riders, who's Ben? Ben is my brother. I need to change the names on that thing. Oh, poor Gary. Imagine raging over King Jellyfish. I can't. The first boss in the game. I don't know. I just find it to be so funny. I like that they added the cows in here. I think that was a cool addition. Oh shoot. That stinks. Gary seems immune to laser beams. Is it because he's short? I don't know. Maybe that's the reason. Poor Gary. Gary. Oh, let's not die. Let us please not die. Oh shoot! Gary, come back! Okay, Gary's back. Oh, and Gary's gone. Okay, this is about to get to the point where I think it's gonna be really tough to do this. Yeah, this is starting to get to that point. I'm a noob at the Prawn and King Jellyfish boss. This game single player is great and is stable. In fact, this game never crashed for me. The frame rate is smooth. I can't think too much negative about this game. It looks great at 4K HD. I think that patch really patched a lot of things up because it did not feel as buggy as it did the first time. Like, it was a pretty big difference for me. I think it might have also been the fact that I just picked up on more things in general when I first started playing it, but I definitely felt like there was a decrease in the amount of bugs, which is good. Alright, Gary. Let's get over here. Let's keep going with this, guys. So, what island is this? 16? I'm already halfway there. Oh. Like, isn't that incredible? Oh no, I died. Gary, stay alive. Oh, never mind. The completion is uploaded video about Rehydrated. Really? Oh, I gotta check that out. I heard his opinion's not that great though. I saw him tweet something about it, and he said that he wasn't a big fan of the bugs, which I'm like, yeah, the bugs are definitely a downside. There's some SpongeBob vids that are copyright strict by Viacom. Yep, Viacom loves the copyright strike stuff. Funny enough, actually, my Samurai Jack video got copyright stricken the other day for using gameplay footage. I'm like, do you guys not want me to like cover your game? Because, okay, this is gonna sound a little bit egotistical, but it's like, this is also something that I think is just true in general, which is that having YouTubers or like content creators in general create content about your game is, I think, really beneficial because it helps to like craft like a community around like the game. And so if you're copyright striking these videos for using the gameplay footage, then you're not going to have a very strong community. And so when I saw that Adult Swim copyright strike that video, I was like, oh, maybe I won't cover the game as much then, because I don't really want to deal with that. I was planning to cover it a little bit more, you know, since we got some new gameplay and such, but then I saw that, I was like, maybe not. Like, THQ Nordic is really nice about letting me upload whatever I want for the games. But not Adult Swim, sadly. Oh. That was... See, this is going to happen a lot. We're going to be losing a lot from this point on. But we'll see if I can do it. While Gary continues to do nothing. Okay. Octo, what are you talking about? I'm not sure. Oh, poor Gary. Gary, come on. Oh, I just died. Well, that's great. You unlocked the challenge splash? What's that? Hey, Shiny Goomba, how's it going? Is that it? Oh, there's one more. We're just chilling right now. I'm trying to defeat Horde mode by myself. So that's very exciting, clearly. Oh, crap. Crap. Riders, did you like the Truth or Square episode? Not really, to be honest. I feel like it was a waste of time. I really wish Heavy Iron Studios made the episode, actually, because, I mean, the script wasn't anything special in Truth or Square, but they at least kind of got the idea of what people want the special to be. Like, we wanted them to actually call back to, like, older SpongeBob moments. Not make up new ones. Oh gosh. Hey, what would you do about BFBB's multiplayer to make it more enjoyable? Well, one, I would let you select the music, so I would select something else besides Rock Bottom. And 2, I would make it so that you can set rules and select like the amount of islands you want to go through, and also like maybe change like the boss that you fight against. So Robot Squidward doesn't have to be the only boss. You could have like Robot Sandy, Robot Patrick, Robot SpongeBob, Robot Gary. I don't know. Robot Plankton would be another one, although we already play as Robot Plankton. And so just kind of like more options to do different things is all. We got Muscle Bob's hands over there, so that's cool. And let's get there with Gary. Imagine Heavy Iron Studios and Purple Line Studios team up to make a SpongeBob game. Oh, that would be the dream. I would love that. Although I don't think Heavy Iron Studios exists the same way that like they did before, sadly. I think it's completely different people there now. Although I remember when I like made my video about like Heavy Iron Studios not being involved in the remake, and like I actually got that quote directly from Heavy Iron Studios. I think his name was Lyle or Kyle specifically, so I wonder if he was at least like, he seemed like that they were at least aware of the game, but I'm not entirely sure that the people there at Heavy Iron Studios worked on the game originally, which is a shame. I would love just to kind of see that team reunited and make another like classic masterpiece, but I know that's probably never gonna happen. Shoot, really? I had one robot left. Stop abusing Gary. Okay, awesome. That's it, right? Guys, this is crazy. Oh, I already lost. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Come on, Squidward, come back. Oh, nope. That was not gonna work. Hey Sheriff, what's up? I heard bad texture quality on Switch made the Switchboard the worst and least polished. It definitely looks like it. Come play with us before we melt. So, I forget what island I'm on. Am I on like island like maybe 19 maybe? I feel like I'm more than halfway there. It's gotta be close to like 80% done. See, this is what I mean though. It would be good to like it'd be good to like what was I gonna say? Oh, that's right. Like be able to like change how many islands you go through. Like why do we need to go do all 25 each time we do it? Like maybe I want to go do just like 20 or like 10 Or maybe I want to go do more and do like 50. Like, I don't know. Just like give us more options to like customize the experience is all I'm really asking for. Oh, that's not good. Man, this robot SpongeBob looks so sad. It's also way smaller than like the actual one. So it can't be the real one. Because the real one is like 10,000 times bigger. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be a little bit relieved, you know, no pun intended, but I'm gonna be a little bit relieved when like the relief's finally over. We're not doing a third round after this, unless someone wanted to take charge of it and just do it themselves. But I personally, I'm looking forward to like taking a break from like all the managing and just kind of getting back to what I love doing, which is like making videos. I really do miss like the video making process. I have been doing it, but it's not been my main focus. So I'm looking forward to going back to that as like my main focus, because I definitely got a lot of like different kinds of content I want to put out for the summer. Now that I'm out of my residency, I have so much more time to like make the videos that I want to make. So I'm definitely looking forward to stretching my creative mind a little bit. Where the hell is Gary? Gary's right here next to me. Oh no, not the ARF robot. Oh no. Stupid ARF robot. Thank goodness I'm Squidward and I don't need to get up close to them to attack them. But oh, the ARF robot is disgustingly annoying. Oh, I'm not retiring. I'm just saying that like I'm not going to do another relief. At least not like so soon after like we did this time. I think I will still stream like on Twitch regularly, but the YouTube channel is gonna be mostly for videos from now on. I have so many like great video ideas, but they take a lot of time and energy to make, and trying to stream like this often at the same time makes it a little bit difficult. So I definitely want to kind of focus more on videos, but I do still plan to stream like somewhat regularly, especially on Twitch in particular. And then I also kind of want to use Twitch to like react to things more. I love to do more reactions, just because like I think I love talking about like things right there and then when we have them, but I don't necessarily like making videos like that. So that's something that I've been thinking a lot about too. So we're on island 21, so we just have 4 islands left. Guys, I think I can do this. I think I can beat Horde mode by myself. With Gary being absolutely no help whatsoever. I mean, it's definitely much more fun with a person. But yeah, you definitely can beat Horde mode by yourself. Like, it's definitely looking possible. Hey Riders, would you ever finish Bowling Bash? I definitely will at some point. I think I will like kind of make a video on it. I don't know if I'll make a whole video on it or try to incorporate it into another video, but it definitely will be covered in a video at some point. Hello Rayo, how's it going? How much gameplay could the sequel have? It could have tons. The Rehydrated show on Netflix. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Hey Rizzy, did you play the original on PS2, Xbox, or GameCube? I played on the Xbox. I also own a GameCube version though, but my first ever playthrough was on the Xbox. They need to add basic options like what Ryder said, and have fun or random modifiers be available to buy shinies. You know, that's why I think like the mods will definitely add a lot more. So I'm really looking forward to seeing like how people mod the game overall. Okay, let's go ahead and head on to the last few islands. Yeah, guys, if I can beat Horde mode by myself, I would consider this a pretty productive day. No, I'm not here. I'm hidden. Hey, Sheriff. Oh my god, Gary is just taking it like a man. You gotta love it. Hey Raz, yes, will you get to Switch version Rehydrated? I do want to at some point. Because that's a version that I'd be able to play online with. Gary. Gary, don't die. Oh, get away. Man, look at all these chickens. By chickens, I mean robot rats. Can I send a Nintendo Switch game through fan mail? Also, you have fan mail? I do not have fan mail currently, and I don't want you to send me a game. Please don't. I already have 2 copies of the game, and they're both from THQ Nordic, so please don't send me another game of the Rehydrated. I'm gonna buy it myself because I want to support THQ Nordic. But the only problem is I just haven't been able to find it in stores yet. Are you excited for the Origami King? I'm optimistic about it. It still doesn't look like what I'm looking for in terms of Paper Mario game, but it does look like a good game in general. So I'm interested in just playing it, but I'm trying not to have any expectations for it. I already know though that it's not going to be the Paper Mario game that I want. Which, you know what? It sucks, but it's what it is. Nintendo does whatever they want. Oh, we all just died again. I will say though, guys, if you haven't tried it out yet, Bug Fables is absolutely amazing. If you want a classic Paper Mario game, then definitely play that. I know everyone else has already said it, but it needs to be said multiple times because it seriously is the answer that if you want a classic Paper Mario experience, then that is the game for you. Okay. Oh my god, look at all these robots! This is insane. Squidward is a real tough cookie, let me tell you. Oh my god, so many robots. Don't text me. Wow, I'm playing Horde mode. Oh gosh, you know what? This is actually just practice for Robotic Revenge, technically. If you think about it, this is basically practice for Robotic Revenge. Oh, I just died again. The slam attack is extremely powerful here, by the way. Okay, there's just 8 robots left. I can do this. Okay, now there's 5 robots left. I can do this. Okay, 1 robot left. Alright, awesome. Yeah, this is basically Robotic Revenge, but bearable. Like, the combat is just a little bit more interesting. That's the only difference here. But overall, this still isn't... I don't think this mode is, like, as fun as I wish it was. But I'm glad we have it nonetheless. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but you can actually purchase the soundtrack on Steam. So if you want like the remastered soundtrack, then definitely head over to Steam and purchase it. I did like a couple days ago, and I am loving it. I'm gonna read some comments here. Don't mess with Texas. That's right. If they make the movie game, do you think there'll be a kind of fun edition? Yeah, there probably would. I mean, it would make them some money, that's for sure. David Hasselhoff statue in the fun edition. Yes, that would be great. My mustache is whiskered. Okay. If they make... Oh, that's the same comment. I like how Slick blew a bubble, but nothing came out. Yeah. Continue to Rehydrate show. There's really nothing else I can do on the Rehydrate show, because the game's out. But I do have a review of it coming out soon, so look out for that. That would kind of... I guess you can kind of consider that the finale of the Rehydrated show. I was going to do another episode actually, but then I got the game review copy. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to play the game instead. I don't care. I'm sure. And while I felt bad about it, I'm like, anyone else probably would have done the same thing. Okay, we got 2 islands left, guys. I can do this. I'm going to be the badass that did Horde mode by himself. And I'm loving every minute of it. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. The end of Riders? Is this the end of Riders? It might be. If we had to end Riders before the Robotic Revenge stream, I think he'd secretly be grateful for it. Why am I speaking about myself in third person? I don't know. Oh, poor Gary. Okay, one more robot. It's a stupid ARF robot. Riders has officially ended. Yes, he has. Riders is done. He couldn't handle the anxiety of doing 12 hours of Robotic Revenge, so he just was like, we're done. No more YouTube. Oh, it just died. Oh my goodness. Look at all these robots. I feel so claustrophobic, you know? Gary, come back. Okay, Gary. Gary, just stay still. Okay. Alright. We have 1 island left. 1 island left. Oh, I am so good at this. Let me read some comments here. Would you review or stream Rabbit's Travel in Time? I would be open to it. I have a whole bunch of games I need to get to those, but I'll definitely keep that on the list. Did you hear Sponge on a Run is going on streaming? Yes, I have. And I'm kind of sad about it. I really would have liked to watch that movie in the theaters, but obviously I have no idea when that would happen, so. Let's see. Do you think this will be like Wind Waker HD type game where they remake the remake? Maybe? I don't know if they would remake the remake. I mean, if this game like does really well, like if it sells like more than the original, for instance, then I think maybe they would consider doing like an enhanced version. Oh, there's 2 islands left. Never mind. I'm almost there. Just had to rain on my parade, giving me 1 more extra island. Oh gosh. So many robots, so little time. Where's Gary? Is my real question. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be... I'll probably be losing a lot here. Like, there's just too many robots to keep track of. Oh, shoot. Ah! Gary, don't die! Don't die, Gary, don't die! Don't die! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, thank you. He didn't die. Oh, now he died, but it's okay because I'm here. Alright. 1 more wave and then we go on to the last island. I will say, guys, I feel like I learned so much from setting up the Rehydrated Relief. It really is quite amazing, like how much has happened. Okay, island clear. Wait, let me take a look at some of these comments. Let's see. Who's a Call of Duty fan? Definitely not me. Okay, this may seem like a random question, but do you live in Ohio? Because I saw someone who looked like you on the street. I actually was in Ohio for the past year. I was doing residency, so yeah, it could have been me. I'm not in Ohio anymore, though. What will you do when you finish Horde mode? Well, I'm assuming that when I finish Horde mode, that it'll be pretty close to the next stream, so we'll see. But if not, we'll just kind of chill, just talk and such. But yeah, it's already 2020. Yes, it is. Gary never did come back. No, I guess he didn't. All right, I think this is the last island, right? Wow, Gary is so fast. Extremely fast. Uh-oh. Oh, guys. I don't know if I can get through this. This is a little bit too much for me. Oh, no. Gary! No! Oh, gosh. Oh. Man, that was stupid. Man, those robots, they just congregate. That's actually quite gross. Did the slick robot just destroy one of its own robots? Like, I saw that robot get hit by like the oil and then die. So I think the slick robot literally just destroyed like one of their own robots. Okay. I don't know how many. Okay, we got 2 waves left. 2 waves, guys. Let's do this. Oh. Oh. Never mind. Oh. Why is that robot standing in the air? Like above the pad. It's just standing in the air. No wonder I couldn't hit it. Oh my goodness. 4 robots left. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. This is so chaotic. Whew. Okay. 1 more left. Just 1 more round. Oh, I just died. Look at Gary. Look at the trooper that he is. Alright, just 1 more. Just 1 more round. Oh, just died. Gary, where are you? Oh, Gary died too. Oh gosh, this is a really tough one. This is the last one though, so it might as well just be the toughest one. Gotta grab the underwear. No, where'd the underwear go? We need that underwear. Oh. Gary, stay still. Stay still, Gary. Stay still. Okay, thank you. Alright, we got 9 robots left. We can do this. Woo! Oh, we did it. Oh my god, we did it. We did it, okay. Well, actually, I did it because Gary was no help at all. Wow. Well, look at that. I did Horde mode by myself. I killed every single enemy. Alright. Well, okay. How much time do we have left? Okay, we got 20 minutes. Is there something you guys want to see specifically in Rehydrated that you haven't already seen? Like, just let me know. I can show it off to you. But yeah, we can just kind of chill and just hang out for a little bit until the next stream. By the way, please be sure to donate if you haven't yet, because we are raising monies for Color of Change, an organization fighting against racial injustice. So yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, let me know if there's something y'all want to see specifically and I can play through it. Sand Mountain fails? I mean, I can play Sand Mountain, but I'm not gonna fail. Yeah, let's go play some Sand Mountain. I love Sand Mountain. Riders, charge up the bubble bowl fully in Rehydrate and there's no sound for the last 3 seconds. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, there's no sound. Yeah, there's no sound. You're right. Alright, let's go to Sand Mountain. Let's start with Guppy Mountains. Then someone said, check out the robots in the police scanner. Yeah, we can do that. Raz, what's your favorite level? So, I have 2 different answers. In the original game was Sand Mountain, but in the remake, it's SpongeBob Stream. Alright, let's go ahead and slide down. Oh. I didn't realize I only had 1 underwear left. Go SpongeBob. Go SpongeBob. It's your birthday. Would you look at that? The sand looks so fluffy here. Oh, shoot. What's your favorite robot riders? Huh, good question. Arf. It's definitely Arf. Arf has so much swag in this game. You know, I really don't mind being like the SpongeBob guy. Like, honestly, it's really nice. You know, I was kind of thinking about it, I was like, man, my channel has become so like spongy for the most part, and I really don't mind it. I love these games, and I love covering them. I am looking forward to like going back to like some other games though in the near future. Okay, so now let's go ahead and check out the robot, the police station. I love Sand Mountain, the remake. I love how bright it is. You know, I think Sand Mountain would be perfect, but the only thing I have to say is the fog. They need to tone down the fog. There's too much fog. Is this game better than the original? I think it's the best way to play it, given the circumstances and such, because the original is kind of hard to find nowadays. But if I had a choice, I think I would go for the original just because I grew up with it. I'll always have like that initial memory of playing it as a kid that I won't have with the remake, but the remake is very special too. I love slamming down on like pedestrians like twice in a row. I think that's so funny. So look at all these robots. We got the father, the nifty electrical touch attack, not tall enough to ride most roller coasters, but more vicious than a pack of rabid clams. Cool. We got G-Love, has the most vicious smack attack hands down, expert Fort masseuse, lemon squeezer, and does delightful hand puppet shows. Chuck, oh gosh, Chuck. Annoying missile attack, likes to throw tantrums and other various military grand audience. Not terribly friendly. Yeah. Bamba. Bot follow you, go boom. This is just a bot to get for the friend you like least. I love these descriptions. Arf. This here is one mean varmint. Packs a .45 caliber cat crusher. Most powerful doghouse made. Arf dog. Pesky little critter. Bites the hand that feeds it. Impressive array of tricks. Fetches sponges, chases squirrels, spontaneously combusts. I feel like this game is better because it's fun to see the stages in the new form to see how broken stuff is area. Yeah, I definitely get you. I think it's a pretty like tough call, but just because I personally grew up with the original is my favorite. Bizbot, lemon scented camera ray attack, somewhat unpredictable, borrows money without returning it, blasts things at random. Tublet, comes in 3s or in 6-packs with coupon. Inexplicable jello attack, stays crunchy even in milk. Okay. Monsoon, shocking electrical attack, rather sensitive. Reads poetry, likes plants, and enjoys zapping wandering denizens. Hammer. Impressive meat byproduct attack, smarter than it looks. Goes well with broccoli and a nice shanty. Okay. Tartar, uncanny flying tartar sauce attack. Smells somewhat better than stale fish. That's nice. Sleepy time. Most harmless unless woken. Somewhat moody, likes to express himself by blasting everything in sight or fingerprinting. Riders, did you know that if you hold the cruise bubble button, you can aim it before firing? Ooh, let's try that. After I go do these robots. Slick. Disgusting oil blob attack. Doesn't wear underwear or bathe very regularly. Just the kind of robot your mother warned you about, kids. Chompbot. Somewhat unstable critter. Beware his stinky doggy breath. Likes to chew toys, random citizens, and mimes. Plankton. Plankton is the finest model citizen I know. He likes helping people, singing, hacking computers. Never mind that last bit. Plankton's the best. Who made this description? Definitely wasn't Mr. Krabs, that's for sure. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so you hold the cruise bubble. You can kind of direct the direction you want to go in. Oh, cool. Oh, this makes it so much easier. Wow, thank you, Skull Crusher. I had no idea that this was a thing. See, there's things about this game that we're still discovering. Because, like, they didn't, like, insert tutorials to kind of tell you these things. So, like, I don't know most of these things. Oh, this is so cool. I like it. This would have made Kelp Cave so much easier. Let's blast the TV screen, shall we?
スポンジボブから幹線塔へ発射
Why did they make it so much slower then? Honestly, I think it's the accessibility thing. They wanted to make the game more accessible to people. So they tried doing a bunch of things to like make it more accessible, basically. Man, though, I feel like I would love to see like the movie game levels get put into a new game. I'd love to see the movie game get remade, but like more so reimagined. Like I don't want the one-to-one experience. I would love if they like incorporate like a hub world somehow into the movie game. I think that'd be so cool. Just a nice little playground to explore like you have over here. I know it doesn't really make sense with the plot, but who cares, honestly. Alright then. So we got like 10 minutes left.
今日はついてなかったかもしれない明日ももしかしたらそのまた次の日もその次の日もその次の日もその次の日もその次の日もその次の日もだがその次の次の次の次の日のその次の日のまた次の日は俺が勝つんだ
That will be my day. Wait, I want to hear that in other languages. So let's go ahead and change the languages. Oh, let's hear that in French.
Mon heure de gloire n'est peut-être pas encore arrivée, et elle n'arrivera probablement pas demain, ni après-demain, ni le jour d'après, ou celui d'après. Mais le jour d'après, le jour du lendemain, du surlendemain, du jour d'après, eh bien ce jour-là, je triompherai.
Okay, that wasn't as epic. Let's see the other ones. Okay, Italian. This one's Italian.
Forse questo non sarà il mio grande giorno, e neppure il prossimo.
Oh, this one's a little bit better.
E quello dopo, o quello dopo, o quello dopo, o quello dopo, o quello dopo ancora. Ma quello dopo, quello dopo, quello dopo, e quello dopo ancora. Quello sarà il mio grande giorno.
That one's really funny. I like that one. All right, let's go to the next one. What's next? German. Okay, let's go to German.
Vielleicht wird das nicht mein Tag. Und der nächste auch nicht. Und der danach auch nicht. Und der nächste 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 auch nicht. Und der danach. Aber der nach dem nächsten, nach dem nächsten, nach dem nächsten, direkt nach dem nächsten. Das wird mein Tag werden.
Oh, this is hilarious. Okay, Spanish is next. Okay, let's go.
Puede que este no sea el día, ni mañana, ni pasado mañana, ni el siguiente, ni el siguiente al siguiente, ni el siguiente al siguiente al siguiente, pero el siguiente al siguiente al siguiente al siguiente, o puede que el siguiente a ese día será mi día.
Okay, that one's not as funny. Okay, let's go to the next one. I think this is the last one. Polish. Okay, let's go with Polish.
Może dzisiaj nie wygram. Ani jutro, ani pojutrze, ani nawet po pojutrze, ani kolejnego dnia, ani następnego, ani jeszcze później, ani później niż później, ani dzień po nim, ale dzień po tym, po tamtym, po tych i po wszystkich, no może jeszcze dzień albo 2 dni później. To będzie mój dzień.
I love how like all the voices for Plankton sound so deep, but like then you got the Japanese one where it's just like the complete opposite. Like I don't know who made that casting choice, but that was funny. Anyway, I heard someone say go to do Italian, talk to Patrick, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, Patrick, my Italian monsieur.
Non so dove ho messo l'altro calzino.
Ce l'hai in testa, ricordi?
SpongeBob's Italian voice is really good. I like it.
Oh, certo. Dov'è che l'ho messo?
Oh, what just happened? What did I just do? Okay, that's weird. Well, anyway, this is a lot of fun, guys. I really enjoy you taking the time to come over here and just hanging out and such. Sheriff, are you still there? Do you know if Lucario's live yet? We'll see if he responds in that. Oh, mixed reviews. Thank you so much for the $2. And that'll be another $2 I will be donating to the relief. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and donate those dollars now. So we got $10 from Venomos and then $2 from mixed reviews. So let me go ahead and donate that. Oh, he is live. If one of you guys have like his link, can you paste it into the chat box? That would be great. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and make that donation and then I'll end the stream. So 1 second. Look at how cozy Squidward's house is. I love it. So it's $12 total. That way you can hear the alert on my screen. Thank you, Sheriff. Guys, head over to Lucario's stream next. Let me just make this donation and then I will be done. Oh, Blue Shell, you came just at the end. Head over to Lucario's stream. We're heading over there next. I think he's streaming BFBB. Oh, he's doing the chicken. Let's take a look at that. Okay, 1 second. Donation is almost there. Yeah, we'll just leave it here. Is he doing a thumbs up? Ooh. Okay, I just donated the 12 bucks. So thank you guys for the super chats. Let's see if the alert comes up now. Hooray! Thank you. Thank you for the fun stream. Head over to Lucario's and then we'll have some more fun and continue the night. We got some more great live streams later tonight. Let me see who else is on. So we got Lucario coming up next. I think after that, who's next? I forget. Got Neo Context with the movie game at 6 p.m. Eastern. Got Fred with Creature from the Krusty Krab at 8 p.m. Sky West will be doing some BFBB and also showing some development of a BFBB mod. And then Superverse will be closing out the night with Globs of Doom. So make sure you all check out all the streams. And just thank you so much. I'll see you all Monday. Oh gosh, that's going to be so bad. All right, catch you later.